Alright guys, welcome back to episode 5 of the Hearts Football Manager 2021 Career Mode. Last time out we touched on the fact that Stephen Naismith was retiring, and it is official, we can confirm, there it is there, Stephen Naismith has retired. Heart of Midlothian attacking midfielder Stephen Naismith has retired from professional football. Stephen Naismith joined, do we really want to read all this? It's basically just a life story on Stephen Naismith. He joined Hearts in 2019 in July, making 50 league appearances and scoring 18 goals. And it's mentioned all his medals that he won mostly at Rangers. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Now, the interesting thing is we could decide to try and sign Naismith as a coach. It does seem as if he's interested in being a coach, and we could try and do that. And it doesn't... Well, let's see. Well, we can maybe... Assistant manager, we ain't going to do that. But what about an under-18s coach? I think it'd help the young lads. I think it maybe would be worth it. So, should we try and get him, guys? Let me know down below. Let me know. Do you want me to try and get Stephen Naismith? If so, we will negotiate and we'll try and get him. And hopefully bring him into the club as a coach. Or do you think he deserves a different role? Maybe, what is there, maybe a scouting role? I can't imagine he'd be any good at that, but you never know. Or maybe you think he deserves to be coach of the first team or reserves manager or maybe something else. Let us know, guys, down below if you want me to try and get Stephen Naismith in, or should we just let him enjoy retirement for a while and let him rest up on his legs. So I don't even know how it works. The fact that he's injured, could he be a coach? And I'm assuming he could be. You don't need to be fully fit to be a coach, surely not. But I don't know how it works, guys, to be absolutely honest with you. So for now, we'll just leave it. But if you want me to try and get Stephen Naismith, I will be happy to do so. Now, Hearts will receive 12.46 payout from their insurers following the early retirement of Stephen Naismith through injury. That's pretty interesting. The board have allowed you to use this money to strengthen the squad, increasing the transfer budget to 12.46k. Wow, big spenders, Hearts here coming in. Who should we sign? Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, I don't know, Haaland, you name it. Who should we sign, guys, with the 12.426k? That's just an amazing amount of money. I never thought I'd see that. I never thought I'd get that sort of money in my life, but we have. It's crazy. Arbroath's game against Hearts and next up in the Scottish Championship should see a good crowd at the Gayfield Park. Gayfield, Jesus Christ. We can't lose. We can't lose at the Gayfield Park. No way, not with a name like that. Although the match is not expected to be a sellout, around 4,500 tickets are expected to be sold. Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, fair play to them, because they did score 6 goals in their opening game, so they deserve a decent turnout. Hearts will enjoy a large travelling support with around 3,000 away fans expected at the stadium. So about more than half, well, a lot more than half, about 2/3 of the fans expected at the stadium will be Hearts fans, which is kind of mad. Hearts firm favourites for the Arbroath clash were evens. So there you go, it looks like we are favourites, and I will let the assistant manager take care of this press conference. I did the first one after we beat Dundee, so I guess it's his time to go and, talk the talk. He talks the talk and we will walk the walk. That's how it works, guys. Teamwork. He does the talking and we do the walking on the pitch. Hopefully we can walk all over Arbroath in this next Scottish Championship game. Take no prisoners, guys, and make sure we get the win. We've got some inbox here. Hearts leading the race for the Championship title. Of course we are. Of course we are. I mean, who else would be leading the race? It's got to be about us. It's all about us. And again, in training, Ewan Henderson is doing amazing. 8.75 training rating. So, you think you're developing really well right now. Keep it up. Of course you are. You're looking like a promising young player. I think Ewan Henderson's going to be a big star in the future. And it looks like the worst trainers again. You see Damore there. Ollie Lee is also there. Ollie Lee won't be here though come January. He will be out. He'll be out quicker than a Stephen Naismith injury retirement. He will be gone. So, having a look at the Scottish Premiership, and it is Celtic leading the way. 10 games played, 9 wins, only the 1 draw. That 1 draw came away from home against Dundee United. And they are 5 points ahead of their nearest challengers, which isn't Rangers, it's actually Aberdeen, who have also played a game in hand. Then it's Rangers and a further 3 points behind, and who have played a game in hand over Celtic. So, Rangers already 8 points behind Celtic, and they played an extra game. So could the title in the Scottish Premiership be over? Could Celtic be heading towards 10 in a row? We'll keep an update on the Scottish Premiership. We'll track it, see how it's going. Obiga there has the most goals with 5 goals, joint with Morelos and Shankland. average ratings are all Celtic players. Ryan, Jack and Kamara are leading the way with assists. Let's see. The Rangers board surely cannot be happy with Steven Gerrard. I wonder if he's still there. Let's have a quick look at the manager. Yeah, so he's still there, but I am surprised with that form that his job is not under threat. I'm sure it will be if he doesn't start winning. He's got a 66% win record for this season, which again, I guess isn't terrible. But the fact that Celtic are doing so well at the moment makes him kind of look worse than he's doing. So, I mean, I guess Rangers will just need a good run of fixtures coming up. What's their fixtures looking like? Can they maybe get a few wins on the trot? We'll see how they've been getting on. You can see, obviously, they qualified through the European qualification stages, and they got a really good win in their first cup group game in Group F. So that's them with a nice 1-0 win at Ibrox against Viking. And they just recently lost to Celtic at Celtic Park in the league, so that was kind of disappointing. But they haven't been losing that bad. I mean, they lost to Hibs and Celtic, but those are two really good teams. Well, maybe not Hibs, but and they lost to Aberdeen. So Rangers have really only lost to the big teams in Scotland. It's not as if they've been, losing to minnows or embarrassing defeats or anything like that. They've only been losing to the big boys. So maybe Stevie G can turn that around. But at the moment, it's looking like it's going to be 10 in a row for Celtic. But screw those teams. Those teams don't matter. The teams that matter are Arbroath and Hearts, and we are up next against Arbroath. Let's play them. Let's hopefully beat them. I mean, I'd love 6-0, but I'd take the 1-0, guys. I'd take the 3 points to move on to 6, and we'll take it for there. But Arbroath, we cannot take them lightly. Cammy Logan is set to go on loan here to join Falkirk. He felt the chance of more playing time to be a considerable factor in his decision. He wants to go out on loan, so we can't really. I'm going to let him go, guys. We're going to let him go. Another player that wants to go on loan is Andy Irvine, and I think that mental. I mean, Andy Irvine, I plan on playing a lot. You could even make a case that Irvine is going to be in our starting 11. So I find that amazing that he wants to leave to go on loan, but if he wants to do it, he wants to do it. There's no point really, going against these guys' wishes. I don't think Michael Smith can get back in. Fitness. I don't think Michael Smith's going to start, but he can definitely go onto the bench. And you know what? Maybe the same for Ewan Henderson. So I think we're going to take out Ollie Lee, who I'm just not that impressed with at the moment. So there, I don't think we're going to change much over the team that beat Dundee. We might actually just go with the exact same lineup here, unless there's any reason to take someone out. I don't think there is. I'm looking here to see if there's anyone that should come in, but I'm not really seeing it. I think we'll just go with what we've got there. Yeah, we'll go with what we've got. Maybe we'll play Whiting up front instead of Roberts, because I didn't feel like Roberts played that well. But he did get an assist. So you know what, we'll stick with Roberts for now. So it's the same team that beat Dundee, unchanged. We'll give them a chance. We'll stick with them. They did the job against Dundee. Hopefully they can do the job against Arbroath. We will see what happens. There is the lineup manager, Dick Campbell. What a name, in Gayfield Park. Jesus Christ. Gay and Dick. It's madness. We can't lose to this combination. Surely not. We should be winning this one comfortably, guys. Come on. I'd prefer to go with the whole team talk that we can't lose to a guy called Dick at the Gayfield Park, but that one wasn't allowed in the team talk for some reason, so we'll just have to go with the option that we have chosen. And let's see how we go on then. 3 minutes in. Hearts with the throw in. Brandon throws it in. Ginnelly picks it up. It's a great tackle for Stewart, but no, it's not. The referee points to the spot. Jamie Walker's going to take this. It looked like a great tackle to me, but I mean, if the referee wants to give us a penalty, then we will not deny it. We'll not refuse it. It's going to be Jamie Walker. And he scores. He puts it in the back of the net. So we take the lead here, guys. Less than 4 minutes at the Gayfield Park. The away fans are going absolutely mental. There's expected to be about 3,000 Hearts fans, 3,000 Jambos in the crowd today for today's match. Now, I'm not going to count them one by one, but we'll see what the report is at the end. But great start there for us. Quick penalty, and it's a quick lead. And that goal currently puts us top of the Scottish Championship. So far, so good. Hopefully, we can keep it up. Dundee have also taken the lead, as have Queen of the South there. Some of the other goals in the Scottish Championship. But at the moment, just one goal here at the Gayfield Park, and it is for Hearts from the penalty spot. We've had 10 shots now on 10 shots at goal, 3 on target. Yeah, no real highlights, so it's pretty. I don't know, it's pretty strange. I thought we would have created more in that first half, but it wasn't to be. And for now, I guess we'll just go into the dressing room. We'll tell the guys, hands on hips. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. I am pleased with how things go. We are playing well, even though we haven't really created more. I would have liked more highlights, to be fair, and a couple more goals, but we can't be too greedy. Kingsley with the throw in, headed away. Stewart might get to that, or it might be Damore. If Damore gets to it, plays it back to Kingsley. Kingsley with a decent ball whipped in there, but it's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Gaston will collect it. No harm done, no hassle, and Gaston punts it up. Suter though takes care of that one, heads it down to Giannelli. What can Giannelli do? Been quiet in this game so far. Hasn't done a lot. Giannelli crosses it in. He finds Moore, and Lewis Moore gives Hearts a double advantage in this game. It's 2-0 now. I just said Giannelli hasn't done anything. Then he whips in a great cross to Lewis Moore for the assist. So I should maybe run down these players more often, and that should now give us the win here. 2-0 against Arbroath. I can't see any way back from them. They may have scored 6 goals last week. They ain't getting 6 goals this week. No doubt about it. Ball launched up. Brandon with the header. Ball falls to Roberts. Now it's Giannelli again. Giannelli with another big long ball up to Moore. Moore heads it onto Roberts, and what a goal! This would be off the post. Roberts tries to get the rebound, but the save is made for the centre back, and it's denied it. So should have been 3-0 there, but we couldn't get it. Almost another goal with an assist from Giannelli to Roberts, or Giannelli to Moore even. But Moore just couldn't find the back of the net, hit the post unfortunately, and we have to settle just to be 2-0 at the moment. Well, we'll make some substitutions, so let's see here. Who can we bring on? Well, the play is happening. Hopefully we don't miss out on a goal. I'm sick of missing out on goals. I'm going to bring Michael Smith on to try and get a wee bit of playing time here. 20 minutes to go. And I think we'll also do the same for Ewan Henderson. We're going to bring him on. We'll play Ewan Henderson up front for Justin Roberts, even though it's not his ideal position. Oh, we've missed a goal. We've missed a goal. Who scored it? Who has scored it? I don't know. Can we find out who scored the goal? I was too busy making substitutions. I think it's Jamie Walker. Is it Jamie Walker? It might be Jamie Walker. It is Jamie Walker. Jamie Walker gets his second goal of the game. He'd already scored for the spot. Now he's scored from, I'm assuming it was open play. Ball comes in, hits the post. Giannelli clears it. And we're looking good here. Lynn. Shots blocked. It's going to go out for a throw-in. So Jamie Walker then getting a brace today. I mean, he really is looking good. I think he's going to be a key player for us this season. And that is really it. We've run down the clock. I wonder how Irvine has been getting on a 6.8. Let's see how Michael Smith and Ewan Henderson did. A 6.6 for Henderson, and Michael Smith got a 6.7. Those ratings aren't really that bad considering we did bring them on to the pitch with not a lot of time to go. And best performer, man of the match, was Jamie Walker with an 8.6. He got a double brace. So I mean, what do you expect? I mean, 2 goals. Of course, he's going to get man of the match. We will put the hands on the hips and we'll say, I am very pleased with your result and your performance. We beat the league leaders, guys. We beat them. Arbroath. We take care of them. We take care of them. We smashed them. We smashed them. No, we didn't smash them 6-0, 6-0, like, but we beat them regardless, so we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Right, anyway, here we go. I don't know why I was repeating myself there about 10 times, but fuck it. Scottish Championship, Robertson gets the job done. So, there you go. Robertson gets the job done. Walker on form as Hearts score. Easy victory. It was easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. And that takes us right up to the top of the table, which is where we want to be. The rhymes are sick. Holy shit, that was great there. Anyway, Hearts, Inverness, Alloa, all the teams on 6 points. All the teams with 100% records at the moment. And how long can we keep a 100% record, guys? I'm seriously thinking that we can go maybe have an unbeaten season here. I don't think we're going to win every game, but we could come close. Kilmarnock reserves. I don't know why. We got alright, it's the Hearts reserves. I thought we were playing a match there against the Kilmarnock reserves. I was like, what? Why? Neil Candish has agreed terms to be our under-18s assistant manager. The appointment. No, do I want to agree to that? Who is he? What? No, 1.6k compensation from Lauren. Who is this dude? Well, apparently he's a pretty good assistant manager, but I think I'd rather Stephen Naismith as the assistant manager. You know what? I'm not gonna allow that to happen at the moment. I just don't. 1.6. I don't want to pay 1.6 grand compensation. We'll delay it for a week and see what happens, guys. Let me know down below if you think I should accept this Neil Candish deal for him to be the assistant manager, or would you rather see me go down a different route and maybe try and get Stephen Naismith, who we wouldn't have to pay any compensation for, and I don't know, maybe Steve Naismith should be better at it, or maybe you feel like this guy is pretty good. Well, look at his stats. I mean, he isn't an actual assistant manager, so he should be alright. His working with youngsters is 15, adaptability 18, motivating 18, man management 7, judging player ability 5, judging player potential 4. So, I mean, I don't know. We could go with this guy, or we might try and get someone else. Let us know who you think we should go for. And guys, that is going to do it then for this episode of the Hearts Football Manager Save. Next time out, we are taking on Inverness, who are currently got a 100% record, just like us. And if we beat them and Alloa win, then in the next game we'll be taking on Alloa, and it will be a match against the other two teams that are unbeaten and have a 100% record. So we've definitely been shafted here with the start of these fixtures. First we get Dundee, the second best team in the league, and then we get Arbroath, the team that started the season with a 6-0 win, and now our next two games are against the teams that have picked up 6 points out of 6 in the opening two games. We're definitely getting a hard run in here. But you know what? We'll deal with it, guys. We'll get through it. We are Hearts, and we are going to win this championship, no doubt in my mind. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let us know down below. Should we get Steve Naismith, or should we accept that other old guy for from Larne, Neil Candish, or whatever his name was? And that's it. Till next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and peace.